嗯。来帮你刮台了，有2个人了，可以了，可以了，有2个，有2个。嗯。喂。
This is good. Battle favors the fearless. Finding my way.
Can't give up. Not now.
Hells, we're attracting too much attention.
Don't waste a step.
Shall we dance?
No holding back.
Concentrate. On I go.
Let's spill some blood.
that helped.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Very, very quiet. Stepping softly. You're mine.
Still alive, so that's progress. I don't need any attention right now. What path lies before me?
The pride of the gate. Toning things down. Careful.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Let's get going. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Keep your distance, darling.
Sharp as ever. They won't see me coming. What's yours is mine.
Let's have some fun. Quietly. I've missed this.
There is work to do.
What to do?
2 steps at a time.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Need to act fast.
Survival is all that matters.
What should I do? On my way.
Making my move.
Never a dull moment.
Ready. I'm ready. A welcome rest.
Let's hope for gold. Time for discretion. They won't see me coming. A hidden adamantine forge. Imagine the blades you could produce with that. Pity it's so light on details, mind. Mad gibberish. Certainly.
On my way.
Where am I needed? Ever onward. They won't see me coming. Quiet as a moonbeam.
My face protects me, unseen. Perfect. Better tread carefully.
Does this count as adventuring?
Strength in silence. Easy does it. Careful.
I'm ready. Off I go.
Nice and quiet now. Can't risk being in open view.
Ready. The element of surprise. It's mine now. Don't linger.
I can be subtle sometimes. Light on my feet. No time for mercy.
Keeping quiet.
I see a way.
就比较简单了吧。
Watching and waiting. Careful. What's yours is mine. This is my time.
My faith will protect me.
What to do?
Don't touch me. Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
No one back home will ever believe this. Never wanted the easy path. I've never seen a tree like that. The bark must be a rarity.
Balin, there you are. Did you bring the noble stock?
The what?
Noble stock? The mushroom?
I
knew I was forgetting something.
What?
Sorry, love.
Absolutely worthless. Bloody worthless.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
Please, Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
I'll go myself.
My friend Bibberbang. Next time. More careful next time. For certain. Anyway, what were you saying? Noble stock. And the ledge. Yes. I was on a ledge. Crumbled to bits. And I tumbled up. Mushroom. She's very good, my dearest. Very good at a brew. My words get away from me. The shop. Anything from...
We'll be clearing out soon. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Go. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Probably. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars. We'll be clearing out. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
哎呀，我卖掉了。啊，那我要买回来吗？唉。
There's no time to waste.
Never a dull moment.
A hero at heart.
70 years of terror. For what? I've got a long road ahead. I want to have a word.
I grow among them.
see what this does.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about.
How much farther can I go?
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
Too loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
Fine. I'll let you live. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead. Told you, hunting. Slave ran away. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Frinn's hide. Help? You don't. Slave's got herself some protection. I can't get past those rot flowers. They get in your head, make you see things. I'll wait here. She'll make a run for it eventually. Then I'll get her. Good. Do well, and there might be a reward for you back at camp. Do really well, and who knows? Maybe the abs... But that comes later. Boots first. Deep gnome slave. They all look the same. But this one's got fancy boots. She's with the rest of our expedition across the lake. Special mission for the Absolute. Get the leather. I ain't wasting more words on you until it's done. What part of not? She's a deep gnome slave with fancy boots.
More for me? What creatures live in waters this dark?
inside. Fungus and mold glade. You see a frothing dweger, axe drawn, a frightened myconid circle conjures. It now belongs to the circle. It will obey the sovereign.
Can't be too careful in these parts. Paper bangs, the least.
We'll be clearing out soon. You come across a noble stock mushroom about. You give it.
I grow. Seek me.
Ripple power could sustain an entire village if seeded properly. Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? The feeling is mutual, but I found that there... So it is with... My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? Truly remarkable. But what? You were in... You must be what... I have a friend. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant...
It is. This...
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within. I see. Are you sure it was an illithid larva, Blurg? Species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate. I greet you, son-child. That is not a story I share with... In the beginning, I required brain, but our ambition... So I left his company. And thus I now feed from those. Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined.
An almost childlike joy.
Open your mind to me, friend.
As Ameloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma. It is not ideal, but not to worry. Should you transform, I will have a Nautiloid. Fast. They were our warship. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course, but I have...
Oh, perhaps I...
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical a tincture distilled from a collection of rare. I would require a fresh ton of madness, but be warned. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is...
The Underdark, of course. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric. She is quite fond of her garden. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa...
May your travel...
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Don't. Dwega! Slashed me! Poison!
Like dwarves, Dwergar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
Hard to breathe. Blood's on fire. Do it.
The gnome was under the protection of the Myconid Circle. They will see you answer for violating it. The Circle's harmonies grow still, then surge again. The Myconids will raise her husk, life. The Myconid denounces your theft. It means to punish you.
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds. I greet you, son child.
And all
Open your mind to...
has it feel.
But the lava is infused with... And even without the shield. But not to worry. But... There may be a way to bypass that stasis. But Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them.
I imagine the Southwest when I last saw her. I offered her the chance to join the society, but...
Moving ahead.
Don't.
Her condition, she'll need an antidote soon. Most likely held by the poisoner.
Gods! Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? Down here? But I thank you for your help. Girls, garters, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. I owe you, sure enough. We can pay. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Just mining for materials, but our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear. Thank you. But here... I nabbed the... I'll mark where I made my escape.
Well, you done mucking about. What a hunt. Maybe you'll find... Right. I'll mop up here. You get across the Ebon Lake. Find Sergeant... Not too sharp, are you? Look for a Dwergar with a squad of my kin camping in some room. We're using them for excavation. There's some more ruins Moonrise wants us.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
有点屌。
Elf, what are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you? Well, I'll be. You got them? The sergeant's been whining non-stop. What about Gek? Where's he at? More like avoiding the sergeant, I reckon. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
这会气派的吗？
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Drugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig?
Call me slave again, and I'll feed you your own stomach.
Oh, this one's feisty. Thrin's gonna knock the snot right out of him.
Aye. She speaks true. Found the hoon sailing.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head.
I'll be. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of...
Go on.
least things have stayed interesting.
This true soul near's stuck behind a rockfall, is he? Forgive me if I'm in no hurry to go digging him out.
Dead drow publicly displayed. The Dwergar is...
Don't like... Absolute must have took you in. Me? Who else? Caught him sniffing. Hung them here as a warning.
These spiders aren't wild. They've been raised by local Dwergar and are fiercely loyal to them. They appear to be in conflict. The larger spider versus the other three.
Le Otan. Le Fu. Le...
Hey, stick shit! Another ounce!
Piss pot.
Now jump to it!
Now that's how you...
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble. You just take one. They're swarming the place. They'll squirm a bit. Maybe all it takes...
Some thoughts. Next time your mind sinks that low, keep things to yourself.
And I don't like... You want respect? Hey!
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he...
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug! Stick shit! Fill me up, Nitch. Shit! You got one of Nair's moon lanterns. One of them pixie lamps.
Toplands are clogged with the death dark. Choke you in no time.
Well,
the shadow curse. We'll need that moon lantern from near to survive the journey to Moonrise Town. So we're going up there without the lantern. I hope you...
You've got a brain of your own. Use it.
Stinking snitch. No one trucks with Clan Flameshade.
You ain't been the same since that rock slide.
Ain't been the same.
I say you're scamming all of us. Let's you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside. Nah, rockfall smashed them. The half that weren't crushed are digging the You gotta be kidding.
Rocks.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Thank the Absolute. They're all your
Absolute.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
Disposed of like rubbish. Like scraps. Are there no limits to people's...
Keep a blade close.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Someone there?
Eat and drink freely, for the lady doth come.
Subtle steps. What's that?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Something over there.
I'm way too big.
Always room for more? At the ready.
Clan Flameshade!
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
I should speak up.
If you aren't here to and if you are...
How peculiar. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, the rock. Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
The statues meander. Two styles, two eras.
Anything standing out?
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through.
What do you think?
Several glassy stones stand out in the hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric.
Incredible. An entire history, an ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of untold centuries late, until a great... that explains... But my work has only begun. There is more. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
Sharp as ever.
Can't afford to stay idle. What's next?
Looking ahead. What path lies before me?
Tired. Sleep.
Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered.
Catherick Thorm, a familiar name.
Mighty, there was the work. The Catherick Thorm's name faded into stone. I saw tusks and flesh. I outlived my mother. Blessed to see many live. I know not, so I say not.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Oh. The...
look at the skeletons, you realize they're all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Let us do what we can to avoid their fate then.
Something's on my mind.
The past is nearer than we think. We simply must dig. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
You, grab a cane and whip these droognin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is Oh yeah, maybe say something spooks the dumb shits. So stop your jawing and get to working. Go on then.
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die! Yes, they made the pain. Now they feel it!
Bloody Rothe have lost it. Put him down, and the shark too.
Let's go. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Two steps at a time.
Have to keep going.
Shall we cut and run? This should work.
I found my mark.
Can't give up.
Time to kill.
Grey One's gone. Good. We'll stay here until it's for killing Grey Ones. Yes.
Should mind my step. Up and up.
对啊，越来越简单。
Anything of use? Here we go. Something's off. Pure shadow. Around me. Inside me. Don't mind if I do. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Someone's left a trap house.
新的火焰场。
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Over there.
Traps. How considerate.
I'm ready. Back on your feet.
I should get these wounds taken care of.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The pride of the gate.
We need to get that near guy unstuck, or those gnomes are done for. Come on. Focus. That's the short of it. Bloody thing's been in overdrive since I left Avernus.
I have something to ask.
So, are we... I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock. Gods, really? But if you insist on being a hero...
Nasty way to go. Suffocating slowly under a That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Please, just one artifact will be enough for now. Thank you.
我怕他吸一个吸不够啊。
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was, what I am, and what one might call a wizard prodigy. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. I sought to cross her boundaries. Quite. I tried to convince her. I pouted. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a... We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become... He almost managed, but not quite. In his entire empire, the magic that was unleashed that day was... Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day, mystery...
啊，原来是个烂毒虫。
These I learned of a book, a Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? You know me. My gestures can never be grabbed. I was certain that this deed of raw power draped... I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book. Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in. Into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Rather worse, I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of it would level a city the size of Waterdeep. I know. That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my... I thank you all. I understand. I stand at a precipice now.
To think, who'd keep a secret like that from his friends?
What can I do you for? The year I was a kid, look through the jigs, she put this 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. Guy named... I guess... Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. You really did it. Well, what can I... If you got a little boost... In fact... Got any going spare? You know... I'll hold you to that. Now, we don't...
Can't slow down.
Well met.
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one...
You wish to speak? Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find? Tread carefully. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse.
Better not be cursed. No one stopped me yet.
Keep a blade close. Tread carefully.
Traps. How considerate. Traps. How considerate. Traps. How considerate.
A long way to go still.
Where am I needed?
Still breathing, despite everything. On my way. Let's get going.
What now?
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
A crooked touch. Let's be quick. What's in here? How considerate. The footprints on the ground. Always worth a look. Rusted and useless. Pity. Yes, let's.
I've got a long road ahead.
My faith will guide me.
Casting mold, which means there's a forge nearby.
Very well.
Blade at the ready.
Well, hello. Shall we? I wonder.
Shit. Look up there, would you? If that shithead falls, I ain't clean with splatter.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a ropey and eat.
Those pricks will get nowhere with just axes. Friend's got touched in their head.
No one's stopped me yet.
Defender of the people.
Can't give up now.
Welcome, rest.
No one back home will ever believe this. Time to press ahead.
No bolted. Friends still ain't caught a whistle. Those pricks will get nowhere with just axes. Friend's got touched in their head.
See where the gnomes
睡觉了，拜拜。